channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Smashbox Holidaze Be Legendary Lipstick and Mattifier set. If you do want to see a review and swatches, please keep watching. This is what the packaging does look like. 5 full-size Be Legendary lipsticks and 1 deluxe size Insta-Matte Lipstick Transformer. There's a sticker here that does say it's $116 value, but it does retail for $29. And then this is what the back does look like. So let's open this up. When you open up the packaging, it does come wrapped up in this tissue paper. The tissue paper is black and white. So let's see, it's like a little present in a box. So that's what you get. You get 5 full-size lipsticks and then the Transform. Last year when Smashbox did come out with this set, they did come out with 5 deluxe samples of lipsticks, but this time this does look like full size. I'm just gonna compare this Smashbox lipstick to this ColourPop lipstick. It's not exactly full size, but it's more than a deluxe size, I would say. Let's get into the swatches. First shade we are going to be swatching is the shade Pretty Social, and this is a nude rose cream. It looks like it might have kind of melted, and there's some lipstick in the cap as well. But let's see what this shade does look like. This is a very light shade. I think this shade would wash me out, but let's see what this looks like on my lips. I really do love this shade in Pretty Social. It doesn't wash me out as I thought it would, but I do like this shade. I do want to try this Insta-Matte Lipstick Transformer to see what it does look like. This actually turns all of the cream lipsticks into a matte. So I did squeeze some out on the back of my hand, and it is a clear gel. All these lipsticks in this set are cream lipsticks. They're not matte lipsticks, but you can make them matte with this Insta-Matte Transformer. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger. I'm just going to tap this in. Oh wow, so this actually does change the formula a bit. So you can see my top lip is still that cream shade, and then my bottom lip, it looks like a neutral lip. Wow, I actually like the matte formula better than the cream formula in this shade. Here's what the shade Pretty Social does look like with that Insta-Matte Transformer lip topper. By adding that little Insta-Matte Transformer formula on top of it, it did make my lips matte. But you can still see my lips peeking through because I do have very dark lips, especially my upper lip is very dark, but I really do like this shade. Of course, I'm going to be showing you guys what the cream lipsticks do look like, and then I will be placing a little bit of Transfer Matte on my lips as well so you guys can see what it looks like when it is matte. The next shade in the collection is called Honey, and this is a chestnut cream shade. I do love the little embossment at the top, the little lines around it. It's super cute. Let's see what the shade Honey does look like. So here we have the shade Honey. Nice little hint of color. Let's see what this looks like with the Transfer Matte on top. So again, I'm just going to take a little bit more of that Transfer Matte, and I'm just going to apply this to the lips. I actually prefer this in the matte than in the cream formula. Here's what the shade Honey does look like with that Insta-Matte formula on top. I really do like this Insta-Matte. It does say on the back, tap on with finger over cream lipstick. FYI, not for use with glosses, lacquer, or balms. I would not be using this with any of my other lipsticks, so I would not want a reaction to come on my lips. The next shade is called Raspberry Cream, and I've already swatched it. I think I'm gonna love this shade. Let's see what this looks like applied on the lips. This shade is so gorgeous. I love this bright pop of pink on my lips. I definitely think that this shade does suit my skin complexion. Actually, all 3 of these shades suit my skin complexion. So far, so good. Now we're just gonna add some of this Insta-Matte Mattifier. The bottom does have the Insta-Matte and the top is the cream. I actually prefer it in matte, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of a glossy, shiny lip. I'm going to be doing the top of my lip. That way we can see what the full lip does look like. So here's what my lips do look like with the Insta-Matte formula. Don't forget to mention to you guys that using this, it doesn't make my lips dry whatsoever. The next shade in the collection is called Legendary, and this is a true red shade. And I've already swatched it on the back of my hand. How can you not love a red shade like this? This red shade in Legendary is beautiful. I love this shade. Let's see what the Insta-Matte formula does look like on top. Here's what the matte formula does look like. Again, I do prefer the matte formula. The last shade in the collection is called Deal Breaker, and this is a deep berry shade. I've already swatched it, and this shade looks gorgeous as well. Let's see what this shade does look like applied on the lips. I love this shade as well. I definitely think this shade does complement my skin complexion. So let's see what this shade does look like when it is matte. So again, the bottom lip is matte while the top lip is still cream. Just gonna finish up the lips. So here's what the matte shade does look like. My final thoughts on this collection is that I love every single shade in this collection. Not only that the packaging is super cute, all these shades are wearable on my skin complexion. None of these shades washed me out. I can wear these shades cream or matte, so you have two different formulas to work with. And this set does retail for $29, which is a good value in my opinion. Do I think these lipsticks are full size? They are kind of full size in my opinion. Not as deluxe size as last year's lipsticks were. Those were really tiny, so I'm super glad that they did increase the size of the lipsticks. Other than that, I would highly recommend you guys checking out this lipstick set. It is a good value in my opinion. All the shades work for my skin complexion. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.